going to try to make this make sense. Most of you, Mayor, Council, thanks for giving me time to talk. I'd sent an email to all four of you and the mayor, and there was no response. So I wanted to make it a public record with me actually saying what I said. And I'm going to do this in two parts. One was I made a post on Moho Watchdog, and there were comments there, but not by anybody, any of you, and I understand that. But I'll start out with what the email that was sent to you, and then I'll go a little bit further as to the video I made and explain it. Elected officials using Rod and Allen's name. I ask that you cease and desist Mayor Richard Sykes of Mountain Home, Idaho. I am writing to point out the mayor of Mountain Home, Idaho, Richard Sykes, has violated private citizens' rights to request public records from City Hall by using intimidation and attempting to humiliate Allen and I by pointing out the number of requests made and implying they were wasting citizens' tax dollars. We are writing to inform Mayor Richard Sykes to cease and desist using our names in any public media for any reason, with or without cause or permission. To attempt to humiliate myself and Allen using city and public video equipment and Facebook's city page, YouTube, is unacceptable. We are not elected officials per the First Amendment right to speak our opinions and stating facts shown by public records, i.e. the Freedom of the Press Act that allows for voicing and publishing statements, and per the Freedom of Information Act, public requests, which grants citizens the right to request access to government information. Allen and I are also asking for a public and written apology for Mayor Sykes' statements using our names. And then I ask that you do that within 48 hours. This was last Wednesday, or we may take it further. And then the following video, and I put the attachment to the video. Dang. Do I get to go on, or are you gonna cut me off?
I'm gonna cut you off.
Okay.
Thank you. Persons in the audience, would somebody like to get up and speak for 3 minutes?
I will. Right. Cut in front of anybody else. Rod Dudley, Mayor, Council. This is mainly for the mayor. Thank you for thank you for allowing me time to finish what I'd hoped to have done the last council meeting. Because of your efforts, Mr. Mayor, you have encouraged many citizens to do their own research and voice their concerns. On Monday the 19th at 25, during Mondays with the Mayor, you used graphic showing public records requests over the last 5 years. I would like to point out a few of those years. In 2021, there were 228 requests possibly due to Dirtgate. In 2024, there were 289 requests the first year this council became a council. At the time of your presentation, you said there had been 146 requests. As of our last request, there have been a total of 210 requests. Allen and I in no way have requested 64 since May 19th. As a result, of you pointing us out, I have placed a link on my website for people to go directly to the city's page from my website. You correctly stated we had requested 78 since the first of the year. I have made 43, Alan has made 35, 14 of which were packets for council and planning and zoning meetings. Interestingly, in 2 different public records requests by Alan, it is revealed that the citizen questioning, asking how many public requests have there been, the documents do not exist. However, you felt it was important to call us out. Moho Idaho Watchdog has 48 members who automatically receive the packets. 14 times 48 is 672 packets that didn't have to be sent out from City Hall. According to you, it takes an hour to do one request, and the lowest paid clerk is $28.91 per hour. Our requests have saved the city approximately $19,427.52 since January of 25. This does not include all the people that simply visit the site to get the packets without being signed up. Social media posts the mountainhomewatchdog.com encourages many people to seek information. Many requests are made to clarify what City Council discusses in meetings that are not part of the total savings. Because we request, citizens are not having to request. They are getting them through the site. Thousands of dollars and hours are saved. In closing, if there was transparency, requests wouldn't be necessary. Having town hall meetings would allow for open, in-person discussion. I believe citizens simply want to be respected and heard. Thank you for bringing this to the attention of the citizens of Mountain Home. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else?
Know that in 2024, 1 hour to complete a public records, if you just did 1 hour, it was $28.91. Those are the kind of things that we want to really solidify, obviously pool projects, achievement of fundings, but more to follow on all that good stuff. So with that, we'll just get out of here. I'm going to get right to some of the questions that were asked. Nikki and I, we didn't have too many. I think we had 2 of them. One of the questions for Mondays with the mayor was, what was the total request done for this year so far the 93 days, for about 93 days. So we had a total request in 93 days up to 5/16/2025. We had 146 public records requests. So think of it this way. Let's just say that 1 hour is $28 and I think it was 91 cents. Now, I'm going to be real with you. It's more than 1 hour. There's a lot of things that you have to go in, redact. That's just if we were to just had one person, that's their benefits, their time, all that. So to be honest with you, it's more than $28 in my opinion. But out of those 146 requests, Rod and Alan had 78 of those 146 requests. So That's a lot of tax dollars that are being utilized.